Hi friends, welcome. இந்த வீடியோல பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் அண்ட் இன்டர்வியூக்கு பயன்படக்கூடிய 100 ஜெனரல் நாலேஜ் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் பார்க்க போறோம். வாங்க வீடியோக்குள்ள போகலாம்.
Which regulatory body controls the capital markets and stock exchanges in India? The options are A. RBI, B. SEBI, C. IRDAI, D. PFRDA, and the answer is option B. SEBI. Next question. What does the term FDI stand for in economic terms? The options are A. Foreign direct investment, B. Fixed deposit interest, C. Financial Development Index, D. Fiscal Deficit Indicator, and the answer is option A. Foreign direct investment. Next question. Which tech giant acquired the popular code hosting platform GitHub in 2018? The options are A. Google, B. Microsoft, C. IBM, D. Oracle, and the answer is option B. Microsoft. Next question. What is the tagline of the State Bank of India, SBI? The options are A. Pure banking, nothing else, B. Relationship beyond banking, C. The name you can bank upon, D. Honors your trust, and the answer is option A. Pure banking, nothing else. Next question. Which Indian IT company was originally founded as Western India Palm Products? The options are A. Infosys, B. Wipro, C. HCL Tech, D. Tech Mahindra, and the answer is option B. Wipro. Next question. In the Indian banking system, what does IMPS stand for? The options are A. Immediate Payment Service, B. Instant Money Transfer System, C. Internal Monetary Protocol System, D. International Money Payment Sector, and the answer is option A. Immediate Payment Service. Next question. Who is the parent company of the popular digital payment platform Google Pay? The options are A. Meta, B. Alphabet Inc., C. Microsoft, D. Apple, and the answer is option B. Alphabet Inc. Next question. Which organization releases the Ease of Doing Business report? The options are A. International Monetary Fund, B. World Bank, C. World Economic Forum, D. World Trade Organization. And the answer is option B, World Bank. Next question. In which year was the Goods and Services Tax (GST) launched in India? The options are A. 2015, B. 2016, C. 2017, D. 2018. And the answer is option C, 2017. Next question. Which cryptocurrency is known as the first decentralized digital currency based on altcoin architecture? The options are A. Ethereum, B. Litecoin, C. Ripple, D. Bitcoin. And the answer is option D, Bitcoin. Next question. What is the maximum limit for an instant money transfer per transaction via UPI in a standard retail scenario? The options are A. 50,000 rupees, B. 1 lakh rupees, C. 2 lakh rupees, D. 5 lakh rupees. And the answer is option B, 1 lakh rupees. Next question. Which currency is used in the European Union by member states belonging to the Eurozone? The options are A. Pound sterling, B. Franc, C. Euro, D. Krone. And the answer is option C, Euro. Next question. What unique code is used to identify a specific bank branch during domestic electronic fund transfers like NEFT and RTGS in India? The options are A. MICR code, B. IFSC code, C. SWIFT code, D. CVV code. And the answer is option B, IFSC code. Next question. Which international financial cooperative network is used for global cross-border wire transfers? The options are A. CHIPS, B. SWIFT, C. FedWire, D. Target 2. And the answer is option B, SWIFT. Next question. What does the legal term KYC mean in financial institutions? The options are A. Know your customer. B. Keep your cash. C. Key yield calculation. D. Kiosk yield capital. And the answer is option A. Know your customer. Next question. Which Indian state has the highest gross state domestic product, GSDP? The options are A. Tamil Nadu. B. Maharashtra. C. Gujarat. D. Karnataka. And the answer is option B. Maharashtra. Next question. What kind of economy is India characterized as? The options are A. Capitalist economy. B. Socialist economy. C. Mixed economy. D. Traditional economy. And the answer is option C. Mixed economy. Next question. Who regulates the microfinance and agricultural rural development credit structure in India? The options are A. SIDBI. B. SEBI. C. NABARD. D. Exim Bank. And the answer is option C. NABARD. Next question. What does M stand for in the popular MSME sector definition? The options are A. Macro. B. Micro. C. Moderate. D. Monetary. And the answer is option B. Micro. Next question. In stock market terms, what does IPO stand for? The options are A. Initial public offering. B. Investment portfolio option. C. Internal profit optimization. D. International price order. And the answer is option A. Initial public offering. Next question. Which programming language is primary for native Android app development beside Java? The options are A. Swift. B. Kotlin. C. C Sharp. D. Ruby. And the answer is option B. Kotlin. Next question. What does RAM stand for in a computer system? The options are A. Read access memory. B. Random access memory. C. Remote allocation module. D. Run adaptive mechanism. And the answer is Option B. Random access memory. Next question. Which company developed the widely used, open source relational database MySQL? The options are A. Microsoft. B. Oracle, originally Sun Microsystems. C. IBM. D. Amazon Web Services. And the answer is option B. Oracle, originally Sun Microsystems. Next question. What is the native network address used to test a local network interface loopback? The options are A. 192.168.1.1. B. 127.0.0.1. C. 10.0.0.1. D. 255.255.255.255. And the answer is option B. 127.0.0.1. Next question. Which standard encryption port protocol is typically used for secure SSH remote connections? The options are A. Port 21. B. Port 22. C. Port 23. D. Port 25. And the answer is option B. Port 22. Next question. Who is considered the co-founder of Microsoft alongside Bill Gates? The options are A. Paul Allen. B. Steve Ballmer. C. Larry Page. D. Satya Nadella. And the answer is option A. Paul Allen. Next question. What does JSON stand for in data structural exchanges? The options are A. Java Source Object Notation. B. JavaScript Object Notation. C. Joint Standard Open Network. D. Jigsaw Object Organizer. And the answer is option B. JavaScript Object Notation. Next question. Which component acts as the primary logical gate traffic controller between an internal corporate network and the public internet? The options are A. Router. B. Firewall. C. Switch. D. Access point. And the answer is option B. Firewall. Next question. What CSS feature is used to design web page structures that easily scale across mobile and desktop viewpoints? The options are A. Media queries. B. Hyperlinks. C. Keyframes. D. Selectors. And the answer is Option A, media queries. Next question. Which version control system tool is completely distributed and created by Linus Torvalds? The options are A. SVN, B. Mercurial, C. GIT, D. Perforce, and the answer is option C, GIT. Next question. What is the full form of XML? The options are A. Extensible Markup Language, B. Extra Modern Link, C. Examined Multiple Layer, D. Expanded Media Layout, and the answer is option A. Extensible Markup Language. Next question. What technology layer uses historical patterns to predict future results without being explicitly programmed? The options are A. Cloud computing, B. Machine learning, C. Hypertext processing, D. Structural query management, and the answer is option B, machine learning. Next question. Which network node acts as an entry or exit intersection point for other network architectures? The options are A. Hub, B. Gateway, C. Repeater, D. Bridge, and the answer is option B, gateway. Next question. What standard data format structural layer relies strictly on rows and tables with unique primary keys? The options are A. NoSQL database, B. Relational database, RDBMS, C. Graph database, D. Vector database, and the answer is option B, relational database, RDBMS. Next question. What is the primary function of the ALU inside a central processing unit? The options are A. Volatile storage, B. Arithmetic and logic operations, C. Network synchronization, D. Power distribution control, and the answer is option B, arithmetic and logic operations. Next question. Which cloud service category delivers on-demand virtualization infrastructure like virtual machines and network routes? The options are A. SaaS, B. PaaS, C. IaaS, D. Serverless, and the answer is option C, IaaS. Next question. What mechanism protects data integrity by scrambling it into unreadable cipher formats? The options are A. Decoupling, B. Encryption, C. Normalization, D. Compilation. And the answer is option B. Encryption. Next question. What does API stand for in software integration? The options are A. Application Programming Interface, B. Automated Program Integration, C. Array Processor Interface, D. Algorithmic Protocol Instruction. And the answer is option A. Application Programming Interface. Next question. What malicious software logic encrypts files and holds user systems hostage for financial payouts? The options are A. Spyware, B. Ransomware, C. Rootkit, D. Trojan horse. And the answer is option B. Ransomware. Next question. Which network layout uses a centralized architecture where every independent client node links to a single hub switch? The options are A. Ring topology, B. Mesh topology, C. Star topology, D. Bus topology. And the answer is option C. Star topology. Next question. What chemical compound is universally known as the universal solvent? The options are A. Alcohol, B. Acetone, C. Water, D. Benzene. And the answer is option C. Water. Next question. Which plant structural tissue is dedicated to distributing water from roots to leaves? The options are A. Phloem, B. Xylem, C. Stomata, D. Epidermis. And the answer is option B. Xylem. Next question. What is the value of the speed of light inside a vacuum environment? The options are A. 3 into 10 power 5 meters per second, B. 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second, C. 3 into 10 power 11 meters per second, D. 1.5 into 10 power 8 meters per second. And the answer is option B. 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Next question. Which instrument is designed to record atmospheric pressure shifts? The options are A. Anemometer. B. Hydrometer. C. Barometer. D. Thermometer. And the answer is option C, barometer. Next question. Which non-metal element exists dynamically as a liquid at regular room temperature? The options are A. Mercury. B. Bromine. C. Iodine. D. Phosphorus. And the answer is option B, bromine. Next question. What chemical gas composition accounts for roughly 78% of the Earth's atmosphere? The options are A. Oxygen. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Nitrogen. D. Argon. And the answer is option C, nitrogen. Next question. Which basic law explains why a passenger moves forward abruptly when a moving car applies brakes? The options are A. Newton's first law of motion, inertia. B. Newton's second law of motion. C. Newton's third law of motion. D. Law of universal gravitation. And the answer is option A, Newton's first law of motion, inertia. Next question. What scale is utilized to determine the chemical acidity or alkalinity level of solutions? The options are A. Richter scale. B. Kelvin scale. C. pH scale. D. Celsius scale. And the answer is option C, pH scale. Next question. Which human physiological system relies directly on the hormone insulin for glucose stabilization? The options are A. Circulatory system. B. Endocrine system. C. Nervous system. D. Respiratory system. And the answer is option B, endocrine system. Next question. What type of energy transition occurs inside a standard commercial dry cell battery? The options are A. Electrical to mechanical. B. Chemical to electrical. C. Kinetic to potential. D. Thermal to chemical. And the answer is option B, chemical to electrical. Next question. What specific component inside red blood cells bonds to oxygen molecules for systemic transportation? The options are A. Plasma. B. Hemoglobin. C. Platelets. D. White blood cells. And the answer is option B. Hemoglobin. Next question. Which basic color spectrum component matches the longest visual wavelength? The options are A. Violet, B. Green, C. Yellow, D. Red. And the answer is option D. Red. Next question. What mineral composition is the primary compound of natural limestone? The options are A. Calcium carbonate, B. Magnesium oxide, C. Silicon dioxide, D. Sodium carbonate. And the answer is option A. Calcium carbonate. Next question. Which specific gland inside the human anatomy regulates core metabolic speed? The options are A. Pituitary gland, B. Thyroid gland, C. Adrenal gland, D. Pancreas. And the answer is option B. Thyroid gland. Next question. What unit measures absolute electrical resistance inside circuits? The options are A. Ampere, B. Volt, C. Ohm, D. Farad. And the answer is option C. Ohm. Next question. Which atmospheric layer is closest to the Earth's surface and contains most weather patterns? The options are A. Stratosphere, B. Troposphere, C. Mesosphere, D. Exosphere. And the answer is option B. Troposphere. Next question. What element is the primary material component of electronic semiconductors? The options are A. Copper, B. Iron, C. Silicon, D. Silver. And the answer is option C. Silicon. Next question. Which vector-borne parasitic disease is spread exclusively by the bite of an infected female Anopheles mosquito? The options are A. Dengue, B. Malaria, C. Chikungunya, D. Yellow fever. And the answer is option B. Malaria. Next question. What fundamental thermodynamic absolute 0 point corresponds to 0 Kelvin in Celsius? The options are A. minus 273.15 Celsius, B. 0 Celsius, C. minus 100 Celsius, D. minus 459.67 Celsius. And the answer is option A, minus 273.15 Celsius. Next question. Which optical lens setup is prescribed to correct the eye condition known as myopia? The options are A. Convex lens, B. Concave lens, C. Cylindrical lens, D. Bifocal lens. And the answer is option B. Concave lens. Next question. What is the maximum duration a president's rule can remain active under Article 356 with periodic approval? The options are A. 1 year, B. 2 years, C. 3 years, D. 6 months. And the answer is option C. 3 years. Next question. Which constitutional amendment lowered the voting age in India from 21 to 18 years? The options are A. 42nd Amendment, B. 44th Amendment, C. 61st Amendment, D. 86th Amendment. And the answer is option C. 61st Amendment. Next question. Who acts as the ultimate custodian and interpreter of the Constitution of India? The options are A. The President, B. The Parliament, C. The Supreme Court, D. The Prime Minister. And the answer is option C. The Supreme Court. Next question. The basic structural concept of preamble inside India's constitution was inspired by which country? The options are A. Great Britain, B. Canada, C. USA, D. France. And the answer is option C. USA. Next question. Which specific schedule contains the clear distribution of items under union, state, and concurrent lists? The options are A. 6th Schedule, B. 7th Schedule, C. 8th Schedule, D. 11th Schedule. And the answer is option B. 7th Schedule. Next question. Who administers the oath of office to the President of India? The options are A. The Vice President, B. The Prime Minister, C. The Chief Justice of India, D. The Speaker of Lok Sabha. And the answer is option C. The Chief Justice of India. Next question. How many fundamental freedoms are guaranteed under Article 19 of the Indian Constitution? The options are A. 5, B. 6, C. 7, D. 8. And the answer is option B6. Next question. Which part of the Indian Constitution details the provision for citizenship? The options are A. Part 1, B. Part 2, C. Part 3, D. Part 4. And the answer is option B. Part 2. Next question. What body handles disputes regarding the election of the Vice President of India? The options are A. Election Commission, B. Supreme Court, C. Parliament, D. Central Vigilance Commission. And the answer is option B. Supreme Court. Next question. Who was the chief architect and chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? The options are A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, B. Jawaharlal Nehru, C. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, D. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And the answer is option A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Next question. Which Indian state has the longest absolute mainland coastline boundary? The options are A. Maharashtra, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Gujarat, D. Andhra Pradesh. And the answer is option C. Gujarat. Next question. Where is the famous Majuli Island, known as the world's largest freshwater river island, located? The options are A. West Bengal, B. Assam, C. Orissa, D. Bihar. And the answer is option B. Assam. Next question. Which river system is often referred to as the Dakshin Ganga due to its scale? The options are A. Krishna, B. Godavari, C. Kaveri, D. Narmada. And the answer is Option B. Godavari. Next question. Which geographical line acts as the central tracking meridian for Indian Standard Time (IST)? The options are A. 82.5 E longitude, B. 23.5 N latitude, C. 0 longitude, D. 88.3 E longitude. And the answer is option A. 82.5 E longitude. Next question. What pass forms the strategic highway route links connecting Srinagar directly to Leh? The options are A. Natula Pass, B. Shipki La Pass, C. Zoji La Pass, D. Rotang Pass. And the answer is option C. Zoji La Pass. Next question. Which state ranks as the highest domestic mineral source for iron ore deposits in India? The options are A. Jharkhand, B. Orissa, C. Chhattisgarh, D. Karnataka. And the answer is option B. Orissa. Next question. What type of natural forest cover dominates the largest overall geographic area in India? The options are A. Tropical evergreen forests, B. Tropical deciduous forests, C. Mangrove alpine swamps, D. Montane subtropical scrub. And the answer is option B. Tropical deciduous forests. Next question. Which Indian city is situated closest to the geographic center point of India? The options are A. Nagpur, B. Bhopal, C. Jabalpur, D. Hyderabad. And the answer is option A. Nagpur. Next question. What artificial lake reservoir is created behind the massive Bahakar Dam setup? The options are A. Gobind Sagar, B. Rana Pratap Sagar, C. Nagarjuna Sagar, D. Sardar Sarovar. And the answer is option A. Gobind Sagar. Next question. Which wildlife sanctuary serves as the exclusive final natural habitat for the Asiatic lion? The options are A. Jim Corbett National Park, B. Kaziranga National Park, C. Gir National Park, D. Kana National Park. And the answer is option C. Gir National Park. Next question. Where are the central headquarters of the World Trade Organization, WTO, located? The options are A. New York, USA. B. Geneva, Switzerland. C. Paris, France. D. Vienna, Austria. And the answer is option B, Geneva, Switzerland. Next question. Who acts as the lending provider for economic growth infrastructure and is also called the IBRD? The options are A. International Monetary Fund. B. World Bank. C. Bank for International Settlements. D. Asian Development Bank. And the answer is option B, World Bank. Next question. Which global geopolitical group is composed of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa? The options are A. ASEAN. B. G20. C. BRICS. D. OPEC. And the answer is option C, BRICS. Next question. What is the dedicated target purpose behind the establishment of Amnesty International? The options are A. Environmental safety. B. Global trade treaties. C. Human rights protection. D. Space explorations. And the answer is option C, human rights protection. Next question. Where are the administrative central headquarters of Interpol located? The options are A. London, UK. B. Lyon, France. C. Brussels, Belgium. D. Berlin, Germany. And the answer is option B, Lyon, France. Next question. Which international space research organization launched the James Webb Space Telescope? The options are A. ISRO. B. NASA. C. ESA. D. Roscosmos. And the answer is option B, NASA. Next question. How many permanent, veto-wielding members belong to the United Nations Security Council, UNSC? The options are A. 5. B. 10. C. 15. D. 7. And the answer is option A, 5. Next question. Which international judicial entity settles legal disputes between states and gives advisory opinions on international law? including the interpretation of international treaties? The options are A. International Court of Justice, B. United Nations General Assembly, C. European Court of Human Rights, D. World Court of Commerce. And the answer is option A, International Court of Justice. Next question. Where is the main headquarters of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, situated? The options are A. Bangkok, Thailand, B. Jakarta, Indonesia, C. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, D. Singapore. And the answer is option B, Jakarta, Indonesia. Next question. What international environmental treaty targets the phased reduction of ozone-depleting chlorofluorocarbon compounds? The options are A. Kyoto Protocol, B. Montreal Protocol, C. Paris Agreement, D. Basel Convention. And the answer is option B, Montreal Protocol. Next question. Who wrote the famous classical Indian text, Arthashastra, which deals with statecraft and economic policy? The options are A. Kalidasa, B. Chanakya, Kautilya, C. Aryabhat, D. Banabhatta. And the answer is option B, Chanakya, Kautilya. Next question. What historic location hosted the initial outbreak of the Sepoy Mutiny of 1857? The options are A. Meerut, B. Jhansi, C. Gwalior, D. Barakpur. And the answer is option A, Meerut. Next question. Which classical Indian dance style belongs natively to the state of Tamil Nadu? The options are A. Kathakali, B. Bharatanatyam, C. Kathak, D. Kuchipudi. And the answer is option B, Bharatanatyam. Next question. What day is celebrated as National Technology Day in India to mark historic milestone scientific events? The options are A. May 11th, B. February 28th, C. September 15th, D. December 22nd. And the answer is option A, May 11th. Next question. Which Indian scientist won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for discovering the scattering behavior of light? The options are A. Homi J. Bhabha, B. Jagadish Chandra Bose, C. C.V. Raman, D. Vikram Sarabhai. And the answer is option C. C.V. Raman. Next question. What is the name of the oldest active commercial refinery operation site in India? The options are A. Digboy, Assam, B. Jamnagar, Gujarat, C. Trombe, Maharashtra, D. Paradeep, Orissa. And the answer is option A. Digboy, Assam. Next question. Which book contains the famous patriotic song, Vande Mataram, composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee? The options are A. Geetanjali, B. Anandamath, C. Discovery of India, D. Hind Swaraj. And the answer is option B. Anandamath. Next question. What major line of latitude marks the boundary where the sun can appear directly overhead at least once a year in the northern hemisphere? The options are A. Tropic of Capricorn, B. Arctic Circle, C. Tropic of Cancer, D. Equator. And the answer is option C. Tropic of Cancer. Next question. Which historical monument was built by Emperor Akbar to commemorate his military victory over Gujarat? The options are A. Taj Mahal, B. Buland Darwaja, C. Qutub Minar, D. Red Fort. And the answer is option B. Buland Darwaja. Next question. What is the apex financial institution responsible for printing and managing currency notes in India? The options are A. Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India, B. Ministry of Finance, C. Reserve Bank of India, D. State Bank of India. And the answer is option C. Reserve Bank of India.
இந்த வீடியோ பார்த்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. இந்த வீடியோ யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருந்தா ப்ளீஸ் லைக், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் அண்ட் ஷேர். உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது டவுட் இல்ல ஃபீட்பேக் இருந்தா எங்களுக்கு மெயில் அனுப்புங்க. ஸ்டே டியூன்ட்.